A can opener explodes with the force of 1 billion nuclear bombs in your kitchen every time you use it. This explosion is not a result of a nuclear reaction or a catastrophic accident. It's the consequence of a perfectly normal process that occurs every time you open a can. You might not have realized it, but the can opener in your kitchen is a marvel of engineering. It uses a combination of gears, levers, and cutting wheels to pierce through metal and plastic. But that's not the strangest part. The can opener also relies on a fundamental mathematical concept. The concept of rotation and its relationship with the cutting wheel is crucial for the can opener's functionality. When you turn the handle, the gears inside the can opener start to rotate, causing the cutting wheel to spin. As the cutting wheel spins, it creates a small explosion of metal shavings and heat, which is released as you open the can. But what's even more fascinating is that this explosion is not just a result of the cutting wheel's speed. It's also influenced by the angle at which the cutting wheel is positioned, which is determined by the geometry of the can. The can's shape and size play a crucial role in determining the cutting wheel's trajectory and the explosion that follows.
This phenomenon occurs when the cutting wheel encounters the can's metal lid, causing it to deform and shatter.
The explosion that results is not just a result of the physical forces at play, but also a result of the mathematical relationships between the can, the cutting wheel, and the gears. The can opener's design is a perfect example of how mathematics can be used to create innovative solutions to real-world problems. It's a testament to the power of mathematical thinking and its ability to improve our daily lives. But what about the mini explosions that occur every time you open a can? Are they just a harmless side effect, or is there more to it? As it turns out, the mini explosions are not just a result of the cutting wheel's speed and angle. They're also influenced by the can's internal pressure, which is determined by the can's shape and size. The can's internal pressure is a result of the gases that are trapped inside the can during the canning process. When you open the can, the pressure is released, causing the metal lid to deform and shatter. The accelerate and create the explosion that mini explosion results is a result of the rapid release of pressure, which creates a shockwave that is felt by the cutting wheel.
This shockwave is what causes the cutting wheel to accelerate and create the mini explosion.
But that's not the end of the story. The can opener's design also relies on another fundamental mathematical concept. The concept of torque and its relationship with the gears and cutting wheel is crucial for the can opener's functionality. When you turn the handle, the gears inside the can opener start to rotate, creating a torque that is transmitted to the cutting wheel. The cutting wheel then uses this torque to pierce through the can's metal lid, creating the mini explosion. The can opener's design is a perfect example of how mathematics can be used to create innovative solutions to real-world problems. It's a testament to the power of mathematical thinking and its ability to improve our daily lives.
But what about the can opener's limitations? Are there any situations where the can opener might not work as expected? As it turns out, there are several situations where the can opener might not work as expected.
For example, if the can is too large or too small, the can opener might not be able to pierce through the metal lid. Similarly, if the can is too thick or too thin, the can opener might not be able to cut through it efficiently. In these situations, the can opener's design is not optimized for the specific can shape and size. However, the can opener's design can be adapted to accommodate different can shapes and sizes. By adjusting the gears and cutting wheel, the can opener can be optimized for different can types. This is an example of how mathematics can be used to create flexible and adaptable solutions to real-world problems. The can opener's design is a perfect example of how mathematical thinking can be used to improve our daily lives.
It's a testament to the power of mathematics and its ability to create innovative solutions to real-world problems.
In conclusion, the can opener is a marvel of engineering that relies on fundamental mathematical concepts.
It uses rotation, geometry, and torque to create a mini explosion every time you open a can.
The can opener's design is a perfect example of how mathematics can be used to create innovative solutions to real-world problems. So the next time you use a can opener, remember the mathematics that's at play. Subscribe to learn more about the fascinating world of mathematics and its applications in everyday life. Like and comment below if you have any questions or topics you'd like to explore further. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this.